Hey guys, I didn't know that this would, okay, so I made the video first, and basically, I was talking about stuff, and I didn't realize that it couldn't hear my voice. So basically, this is a server that has multiple things on it, and I think it's one of the best PvP servers I've ever been on. It's been like the third one, and it has a bunch of servers I can go to. But PvP is just like the regular faction PvP. And then this one over here is Zombie Outbreak, which not a lot of people can play for some reason because it's usually down. Creative over here, oh my god. It's for building. I said oh my god because I don't know, it changes sometimes. This one is kit PvP, which basically you get a kit or you donate to get another kit to kill people. That's about all. Flag is basically like Spleef with eggs. They give you a hoe and you right click. You right click to destroy the ground underneath them. It's weird, but there's nothing over there. And basically, this right here, the survival games, well, I've played all their maps, so it's not too bad. I mean, they need to have, better builders build the maps. And I mean, it's not like the ones that you usually find in bigger servers, like survival games, but it's better. And I was looking up the guide because did he follow me? And that's their creative server, but I'm pretty sure that's the whitelisted one. So even if you had the IP just now, you're not gonna be able to get it. But today is PvP, and I'm not gonna really do anything much because my base had just gotten raided. Or, it wasn't raided, basically. We saw someone, and we were like, okay, well, we're just gonna pack our stuff up and leave, because we didn't want to get raided anyway. We've been on this server for a pretty long time, but, basically, we've been raided at least 3 times, or 2 times. Well, here's what happened. First story of the raid was, well, before I actually say anything, get this out of the way. Most of my faction is builders. We build. Yeah. That sword that I'm about to, it's at auction, the Sword of Madness 24W. Someone killed me. That was my god sword. And they renamed it, which pissed me off. So I've been saving up levels. I had 28 levels, and then I had 34 levels, and then I was like, hey, I'm just gonna enchant a sword. And it gave me Bane of Arthropods 4, I think. And I was like, this is shit. I threw it down on the ground and spawned. And the only reason I said it was crap is because I don't really know what Bane of Arthropods actually does. Yeah. I should actually search it. What else? Basically, why do I say basically a lot? First time I got raided, we have this really nice base because we're builders. And we're not just builders, some of the people in our faction are redstoners too. And we got raided by 3 people in Diamond. And we were ready. I mean, we had Diamond and all that stuff, but we were not ready at all to fight. Nobody could actually... Hold on, I'm trying to think if they actually got into my house. Yeah, they got into my house, yeah. Because... I usually make this fire door when I make a new base so nobody can get inside of it. I didn't have that other part of the fire door up yet, so they could just walk right through it, and if they have fire protection then they're fine. But what I was supposed to do is put a block behind that where they couldn't see it, so they couldn't swim past it. But they spawn camped and spawn killed me? Yeah. So I kept coming back. And I'm like the most hated person on the server because I'm a bitch. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I really am, but it's only to people I don't know. Unless you're nice to me. Yeah. At this point, I didn't know that my F home had, or I didn't know my faction had F home yet. Because last time I checked, we were looking for a place to put our base, which I guess, yeah. Usually, we would just make a regular house out of any material except obsidian. We had one room that was obsidian with our stuff in it. That gets raided. My house never got raided for some reason. Because of the layout I use. I wish I could show you guys the layout I use. What else? When I said that I was hated on the server, I meant basically I taunt people like bad, and this guy's like, hey, let's fight, and I was like, okay, whatever. And I go to his base. I knew where his base was. I stood outside and I made a hut. It said the Immortals shack. It was like supposed to quote unquote be watching him, but he came out there and nothing, and he swam up. He punched me, and I was like, oh, because I had armor on and all, and you know, diamond sword and all that stuff, and just, can you just hit me? And I'm like, okay, well, okay, then just kill him. I mean, it's his fault he punched me first. I'm like, fuck you, don't punch me. And then he was like, yeah, you spawn killed me, and I'm like, no, you came up to us. We were just sitting out there. We weren't forcing you to come toward us. Yeah. And then the second time we got raided, it went a little bit better. Oh, wait. The person that I was taunting sent people to us to raid us. Yeah, and they really hated me, so they blew up my house to shit. But it was fine because I already got my stuff out of it. Second time I got raided, I was just sitting there and basically, like, I was just sitting there, and my friend Xander, he has a YouTube too. I might link him in the description. Xander is one of my friends, and he's in my faction. And basically, he was sitting out there, and they killed him. And I'm like, oh, well, shit. Well, he didn't have anything good on him because he knew he might have gotten killed, and he's just gonna try to kill him. And so he TPs to me into my house that he can't get into. And we have this little place where you can shoot them from, where they can't even touch you. And, yeah, we just sat there and shot them, bow and arrows. And then this kid that actually TP'd them to our house, Dawson, he was also in my faction. And, no, we kicked him. Well, actually, we let him help us fight, and then we kicked him. And then he continued to, like, say that he wants an faction or he's gonna raid us, and like, he can't really raid us at this point because we're in a different base. And he's like, can I get an faction? Can you send me an invitation, please, please? And he's like 11, so his voice gets annoying. Oh my god. No offense to anyone like 11-year-old. It just depends on like your personality to me. It only got annoying to me because he just continuously asked me stuff. I'm like, stop. And then when he came into my house, he wouldn't stop. I get really mad when someone comes into my part of the base, which, yeah, pisses me off. Because they'll come in there, look through my chest, and then I go paranoid and have to watch what they're doing. And if I take something, I flip out. Basically, I get everything that I have, which is a lot. What else? I've just been rambling. But second time, they couldn't get us, and then the third 30,000 blocks away from spawn, which is 10 days. We're on the border of, like, end of the world, basically. And someone TP's out there. He's a hacker, of course, because how would someone get all the way out there? I mean, we came to the conclusion that either they're a hacker or they have no life to walk all the way out there. It took like 10 days with Minecraft. It was 4 hours to find our base. Oh my god. I'm gonna start coughing. I think I'm sick, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. That's what makes me mad. Like, no matter what you do on a faction server, you're gonna be found. And then I was talking to my friends in Skype, and like, basically, it's like, okay, basically, I kind of like getting raided if we take all of our stuff before they do, because I like to rebuild our bases. I mean, it kind of gets annoying when you have to rebuild the obsidian part, because last time we basically just ripped the walls apart in our base, and you see this obsidian in my house? That's mostly from our old base. But yeah. I was going through with this stuff and I'm like, oh, I wonder what anyone's doing. Nothing at all. I haven't gotten on today, and I'll probably make another video today. Of me actually doing stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. It's just like a starter base. We're gonna build on once we all get our own obsidian. Because we have to get our own obsidian to build our own add-ons. That's how we do. One of my friends, Fisher, he's been in a video of Xander's. He told us that we shouldn't have big fancy bases. There should just be like one room for our chest. And I mean, yeah, I can understand that, but I mean, like, I don't like boring rooms. So I'm gonna try to build something that's unraidable and kind of cool looking, I guess. But at this point in the video, I'm just like, and then I was probably talking about how, like, in real life, I make vlogs, or I try to make vlogs. It doesn't really happen or work out. Like, basically, have a good day, guys. Like and subscribe to my channel, please. Bye.
You do it alright.